What up everybody, it's me Blake316 with the new video for you guys, and obviously in this day of gaming it's all about remastered games. They're remastering everything, such games such as The Legend of Zelda Wind Waker, and they're even remastering games like Sleeping Dogs. Now some of these remasters make sense, but some of them don't. Example, Sleeping Dogs. Do we really need a remaster of that? Me personally, one remaster that I really did like was The Last of Us Remastered. Reason being, I never played the original Last of Us, so when I got my PlayStation 4, that was definitely a game I wanted to buy as well as play. But, and like I said, some of these games are worth remastering, some of them aren't. In me in particular, I'm kind of on the fence about the remastered games. Reason being, I have no problem playing the old original versions. I mean, it's kind of way that they should be played. It's the way they originally intended to be played, and it's its original form. But sometimes I look back and I was like, you know what? If that game was remastered, I would totally buy it day one. And in this video, I'm going to show you guys 3 games that I totally feel should be remastered and that I would buy day one. Now, the first game that I'm going to show you guys is Disney's Darkwing Duck. Now, if you're familiar with the Disney series and as well as remasters, Capcom actually remastered the original NES DuckTales game. And when they did that, they released it on the Wii U, the Xbox 360, as well as the PlayStation 3. In my opinion, that was a great remastered. It was the same game, but HD quality visuals. And if you know DuckTales, that's a great game. And the HD visuals really looked good. Like, I really liked that remastered. And DuckTales, in my opinion, was a great game, and an even better game in my opinion is Darkwing Duck. I think this is one of the more overlooked, underrated Disney games, because I guess Darkwing Duck wasn't as popular as DuckTales. So a lot of people look at DuckTales, but this was a really good game too, and I totally would like to see this game in an HD remaster just like they did DuckTales. Now, another game that I would totally love to see remastered, or just like, I don't know, a new sequel, or not even a sequel, a fourth of it, because there's a second and there was a third that was really bad, and it is Dino Crisis. I would love to see a Dino Crisis remastered. Another game made by Capcom. This was a Resident Evil style horror thriller that had dinosaurs, and I'm not talking about your Turok type of dinosaurs. This game scared the crap out of you. It was just like Resident Evil. It was really good. There was actually a Dino Crisis 2 that was pretty good as well. There was a Dino Crisis 3 that was released on the Xbox that was absolutely horrible because for some reason they took the dinosaurs and they went to outer space. I don't know, but this one was a really good game, and I would totally love to see this game remastered, and I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one that feels this way. If not, remaster it. Give us a new Dino Crisis, please, Capcom. This was a great game. And last but not least, another game that I would totally love to see remastered and get on day one is Waverace. If you guys are familiar with Waverace, you know the water physics in this game were absolutely awesome. To this day, there is no other water-based game that even matches Waverace 64 water physics. I mean, Nintendo says it themselves. The reason why they never made a sequel to Waverace 64 is because they couldn't do the water like they did it on this version. I would totally love to see a remastered version of this, or a sequel. But actually, there was a sequel. I believe it was on the GameCube. But I would totally love to see a new Waverace, a remaster of Waverace 64, release it on a Nintendo Switch. Like I said, this is a great game, and the water was awesome. But in this video, these are just 3 games that I personally would like to see remastered. I'm pretty sure people out there have their own games. If you want, leave it in a comment. I'm not asking for a lot. I just want these 3 games remastered. I mean, in my opinion, these are 3 awesome games. If you guys, like I said, you got other titles that I might have overlooked, if you want to be remastered, let me know. Kind of interested. Make sure to follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Make sure to subscribe for future videos. Until next time, peace.